You know, I had a completely different video planned for today that I was going to record right now, but it looks like Call of Duty has pulled another fast one and put out a trailer for Season 4 of Cold War and Warzone. And I'm going to go complete conspiracy theorist mode. I'm talking Joe Seacott's a reptilian, Bigfoot is part of the Illuminati, and Activision is staging their leaks and trailer times. I mean, literally everything. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's the boy Fooly, and I'm bringing you guys another video right here on Black Ops Cold War. And today, like I said, we're going to be going conspiracy theorist mode, and we're going to talk about the Season 4 trailer that was timed very awkwardly. But before we get into anything, make sure to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed and subscribe if you're new. We're getting really close to 1,000 subscribers, so if you would please do your mans a favor and let's get right into it. Like I said in the intro, I was planning a Battlefield versus Call of Duty video. Very original concept, I know. But unfortunately, I had to scrap the idea, at least for today. It's definitely going to come out very soon, probably after the multiplayer reveal for Battlefield. And I don't really want to talk about Battlefield too much in this video, but it does kind of tie in with what happened today. Just one day after the worldwide reveal trailer for Battlefield 2042, Call of Duty releases their surprise trailer of Season 4 in Cold War and in Warzone. And let me tell you, this is not a coincidence whatsoever. And I'm not even just talking about the Season 4 reveal trailer that just came out. I'm talking about the leaks that came out literally within 10 or 15 minutes of Battlefield 2042 being revealed to the world. Now, before I go any further, I do want to talk about the Season 4 trailer at least a little bit, because it does offer some pretty decent content that I saw in it. And we're going to start with probably the most important piece of content that was showed in the trailer, and that's Hijacked coming back into Cold War. They also showed another map that's going to be 6v6 and 12v12 that looks like it's going to be taking place in the desert. And I don't know about you guys, but I've never really been too crazy about those kinds of maps. I just feel like desert maps are kind of boring. And you know, I think there's a couple of weapons in there that would tease. There's zombies content, there's a couple of operators that, again, I don't really care about. But the biggest thing I took from this trailer was not the content that was in it, because some of the content looks alright, I'm not gonna lie. It's not the best, it's not the worst, it's pretty good. But the one thing I took from this trailer was literally just the timing of it. And you know, I know this kind of happens a lot, especially when there's like rivalries between two parties. If there's any old school hip hop fans out there, then you might understand this reference. But there used to be this long running joke about every time that Nas the rapper, and no, I don't mean Lil Nas X, I mean somebody that I can actually tolerate. The joke is that every time he drops a project, his rival Jay-Z would always drop a song or a project, or he would do something just to take the hype away from Nas, because they're two rivals in the hip-hop industry. Well, that's kind of what this is, obviously at a lower scale, but it just goes to show how obvious it is when Call of Duty is doing something like this to take away from the hype of Battlefield 2042, and not to mention the COD 2021 quote-unquote leaks that came out when Battlefield 2042 went live with their trailer. And you know, right when that happened, a couple of red flags really went off for me. I was definitely under the assumption that Call of Duty or Activision did that on purpose, and they weren't actual leaks. Truthfully, I think they gave that information out to a bunch of leakers so that they could put it out themselves, but it was meant to be kept hush-hush, you know? Now, obviously, I have no proof to back that up. That was just a feeling of mine. But the one thing that further pushed that feeling was when Season 4's trailer got revealed literally a few hours ago today. Not even 24 hours after the Battlefield 2042 reveal, and Call of Duty puts out their own trailer. And a lot of people feel like this, so it's not just me, so please don't go hating on me if you're a COD lover. I know a lot of people here would still eat Joe Seacott's gooch from the back, I always say it. And I'm not trying to start a Call of Duty Battlefield war, at least not yet. I'll save that video for after the multiplayer reveal, I guess. But it does get a lot of people thinking, how did that even happen? And I guess there's a small chance that the trailer was supposed to come out today anyways, no matter what. But after seeing the leaks come out from yesterday, which, by the way, if you don't know what the leaks are, it's pretty much that it's going to be called COD Vanguard. It's going to tie in with Warzone, and it's going to be revealed through Warzone, kind of like how they did for Cold War. It just gets a lot of people thinking as to whether or not Activision did this on purpose. Personally, I do think they did this on purpose, and I'm not even mad. I think it's really funny. Like I said, this isn't the video where I'm going to put Call of Duty and Battlefield head to head. I just think it's really funny. To me, this situation really just reminds me of like a high school girlfriend that's really jealous, or maybe like an ex-girlfriend who realizes you're giving attention to somebody else, because a lot of people are really hyped for Battlefield 2042, and maybe Activision's just doing this to get people to focus on Call of Duty again instead of Battlefield, which, again, I think that's incredibly funny. I mean, I don't want to hate on Call of Duty too much because I know how feisty the Joe Seacott goo cheaters get when anybody says anything negative about Call of Duty. I'm sure a lot of people would agree anyways. It does seem like Activision's a little shook about Battlefield getting a lot of hype. And in case it wasn't clear, this isn't a video to hate on COD or to hate on Season 4. We don't even know what's actually going to be in it. We just saw a little trailer of some of the content that will be in it. And like I said, from that content, probably the biggest highlight is Hijacked coming back. And just for a little bit of damage control, I do think Season 4 is going to be pretty good. At least I'm hoping so, because Season 3 was actually really good and I gave a lot of praise to Season 3, and I expect pretty much the same for Season 4. But this does get me to my last point before I end this video. If you were at all curious to see how deep this rivalry could go, it does seem like it goes kind of deep because, like I said, this does seem like it was on purpose. I don't think those leaks were on accident whatsoever. And although I do think that Season 4's trailer looks kind of good, I do feel like Battlefield 2042 kind of forced Activision's hand to release that early. And personally, I don't believe the leaks are actual leaks. I do think Activision or some people gave leakers that information on purpose. Again, within 10 or 15 minutes of Battlefield's reveal trailer. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think. Do you think this was all staged and it was on purpose? Personally, I do. There's some serious beef going on between Activision and EA DICE, and personally, I just think it's hilarious that Activision was the one to respond to EA DICE when Activision clearly has the bigger numbers. But as always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like. Let me know what you think of all this, and yeah, guys, it's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Toodaloo.
It's been a very long time since the weekend. It's been a very